What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the second episode of our Mega Sanctuary. Last we left off, we released our first 10 dinosaurs, our first two groups. Group 1 is over here, and Group 2 is over here. Now we'll be moving on to Group 3 and 4. So we've already got some vegetation here for Group 3, so Group 3 might actually meet up with Group 2 here. So what we're going to do, we're going to surround this with ground leaf. We're going to get some food, some vegetation. Ground leaf there. Maybe some ground fiber in front of it. I think we've already got the fruit and the nut taken care of. Well, we got fruit. Let's get some tall nut as well. Just in case we end up getting any sauropods. And then water. Now, of course, I want to make this different from, like, the water here. So maybe if I make this smaller, we could turn this into like a riverway or something like that. Have it like cross here maybe. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, and like it'll like connect. I think the water I'll somehow make the water connect with everything. So maybe if we add like another waterway that like goes towards here maybe. Yeah, that could work. That could work actually. All right, so group 3 will be the first 5 dinosaurs, which are 11 through 15. So let's get right on that. Alright, creature number 11 is Pachyrhinosaurus, okay. And then creature number 12, Styracosaurus. Creature number 13, ooh, Indoraptor, okay. Creature number 14, Carnotaurus. And then creature number 15. Ankylodocus. Alright, cool. So here's what I'm thinking. We just released maximum batches, so there will probably only be 2 Ankylodocus. So we got Pachyrhinosaurus, Styracosaurus, Indoraptor, Carnotaurus, and Ankylodocus for group 3. So let's add them in. So everything except for Indoraptor will have positive traits. Indoraptor, I'm thinking, will have negative traits because it's a hyper-aggressive, like, dinosaur. So, alright, Pachyrhinosaurus is first. We'll throw that in, then we'll throw Styracosaurus, then Indoraptor, then Carnotaurus, and then whatever the 5th one was. I forget what the 5th one was. So Group 3 might end up coinciding with Group 2. So we might have some conflict, especially with the carnivores like hunting down the creatures in Group 2. So what was I doing next? Styracosaurus, right. That would be right here. Alright, so that's Group 3 being incubated. So Group 4 is all the way over here, so they'll be far away. So let me go ahead and surround this with vegetation that they might like. There we go. Alright, and then just add in some water. And a piscivore feeder, just in case we run into any fish feeders like Baryonyx or Suchomimus. Alright, so Group 4. Let's move on to that. Alright, so these will be creatures 16 through 20. Creature number 16 is Crichtonsaurus, okay. What's creature number 17? Diplodocus, alright. Creature number 18, Minmi, okay, so far all herbivores. Creature number 19, Camarasaurus, and okay, can we have at least one carnivore for this one? Alright, so dinosaur number 20. I guess this is an all herbivore section, Brachiosaurus. Alright, cool. So we got Crichtonsaurus, Diplodocus, Minmi, Camarasaurus, and Crichtonsaurus, or Brachiosaurus even. So let's get Crichtonsaurus over here. So this will be another relatively peaceful area. There we go, so that's group number 4 being synthesized. Let's go ahead and hatch up group number 3. Alright, let's start hatching them. Let's start with Styracosaurus. Alright, that's Styracosaurus done. Let's move on to Pachyrhinosaurus. Now, will these guys be competing with each other, or... No, they don't seem to mind the Styracosaurs being there. Alright, that's good. Let's move on to... You know what, we'll save Ankylodocus for last. Let's move on to Carnotaurus next. That Pachyrhinosaurus just immediately ran as soon as it saw the Carno. So that's Carnotaurus. Let's release Indoraptor next. And last but not least, Ankylodocus. There we go, so that's Ankylodocus being released. While we wait, let's start with group number 4. Let's start with Crichtonsaurus. That's Crichtonsaurus. Let's move on to Minmi. Have you ever seen so many ankylosaurs in one place? Oh, that's too funny. Alright, let's move on to Diplodocus. This will be the land of the Titans. That's for certain. Some creatures may have moved around by this point, so I wouldn't be surprised. Are these... I think these guys are different colors, right? They should be. So that's the Diplos being released. Our Death Valley Rana and Sonoran Desert Rana. Alright, they just have the same pattern but different skins. Alright, so that's Diplodocus released. Let's move on to Camarasaurus. Of course you're blocked! Oh my god, can you get out the way so the Camarasaurs can get through? Even though Camarasaurs are some of the smaller dinosaurs, they're still really large compared to the Minmi. Real talk. Oh, look at him curling or rolling on his back. That's so cool. Alright, and let me release the Brachiosaurus as soon as this guy gets out the way. There we go. Brachiosaurus time. Biggest creature in the sanctuary so far. Brachiosaurus sounds so majestic. Wouldn't you agree? I love the Brachiosaurus. Alright, so we've got probably the biggest creature in the sanctuary thus far. Alright, let me just turn everything on real quick. So will the Minmi get into fights with the Crichtonsaurs? Yeah, they probably will get into fights with the Crichtonsaurs, I would imagine. Alright, so they should have food and water and everything else. Tall fruit, they're looking for... They're expanding their territory. Let me see if we could get some tall fruit going. Oh, we got a fight between two Carnotaurs. I could care less about that. So the sauropods should be good. We got two Pachyrhinosaurs duking it out. Maybe some tall nut. We could add some tall nut over here. Alright, we got a fight between a Minmi and a Crichtonsaurus. Not surprising. 100% against 100%. So the only battles that'll be going on over here are Minmi against Crichtonsaurus. We got two Coelophysis duking it out. Those two called it off, I think. They're probably just fighting for dominance, I would imagine. The Coelophysis are kind of just running around minding their own business. I wonder if the Carnotaurs will make it over here. It's only a matter of time before the Carnotaurs decide to fight something. Yo, look how big the Brachiosaurus is compared to the Diplodocus. That gives me a great idea for a thumbnail. Alright, we got a... Oh, a Minmi died to a Crichtonsaurus. Okay. We should probably add a carnivore so it can have food. Oh, we got Indoraptor fighting a Styracosaurus. They're around the same size, too. The Indoraptor might be a little bit bigger. It just one-shot the Styracosaurus. Alright, at least you'll have food. Anyway. The Carnotaurs actually can go after the Ankylodocus, I just realized. So the Ankylodocus are kind of in danger. Alright, we got some dinosaurs, some Archaeornithomimus roaming here. Ground fruit. Let's get them some ground fruit. Real talk. Expand this up a bit. This right here will be where Group 7 ends up being. Bodies of water. Since the Archaeornithomimus decided to wander over here, we've got Anti-Rudy just chilling over here. We got another Minmi versus Crichtonsaurus. Yeah, these two are going to end up trying to kill each other. They're calling off their fight. I think it's mostly just going to be them calling off their fights. We got another Crichtonsaurus against a Minmi. Well, we got Indoraptor versus Carnotaurus. 100% against 100%. Indoraptor does end up getting the first hit in. What were your stats or genes? Small appetite, quenched, fit, and aggressive. And your genes are short-lived, nocturnal, needy, and aggressive. They might call off their fight. 62% against 100%. So the Indoraptor might be good for now. We'll have to see what happens here. I think another... Yeah, two Crichtonsaurs have killed a Minmi. Two Minmis have died so far. Alright, so the Carnotaurs are kind of just chilling, minding their own business. Minmi versus Minmi, not surprising. We've got, for you, we're fit, nocturnal, tolerant, and strong. You're small appetite, quenched, fit, and aggressive. And you are small appetite, social, strong, and defensive. You're gonna be Toro. I don't care, you're gonna be Toro. You might be... I don't know, something else yellow. What about Butter? You could be Butter. And you? You could be Pecan. Pecan. Or Pecan. However you say it. So we got the three Carnotaurs. We've given them names. Toro, Butter, which is the alpha, and Pecan, which got into the fight with the Indoraptor. And for the Indoraptor, I'm going to name you Taka. You can be Taka the Indoraptor. I think Taka is about to get into a fight with, it looks like Butter. Okay. Nope, never mind. It's a fake out. Alright, cool. It looks like Toro might be trying to challenge him, though. I think we're going to get Taka versus Toro. Or is Toro looking at something else? No, I think he's looking at a Starak. Never mind. It's a Styracosaurus he's looking at. Another Styracosaurus bites the dust. Yep, Taka and Butter will be going at it now. Who's going to win? We got a Carcharodontosaurus going up against a Wuerosaurus, but this is more important. If you don't remember, Taka is a Mufasa the Lion King reference. Basically, it was Scar's name before he became Scar. 80% against 50%. Taka is holding his own, though. Butter does get a hit in. 60% against 50%. Taka's holding his own. Real talk. Oh, we got Pekin going up against a Styracosaurus, which just died again. Pekin was the one that went after Taka to begin with. We got another Crichtonsaurus that just killed a Minmi. Alright, so the same Crichtonsaurus killed one of them. So Crichtonsaurus 4. You can be Michael. You know the reference. I don't have to tell you the reference. Alright, has anything wandered away? We have a Brachiosaurus kind of chilling over here. But it's not doing anything. It's not going past here. We got another Minmi versus Crichtonsaur. Yeah, they do not like each other at all. Alright, so the Allura Titans are kind of wandering over here. We got Pachyrhinosaurus mingling with the Microceratus. Yeah, they're kind of wandering into Group 2's area. I don't think the Coelophysis will really bother the Microceratus. If they were like raptors, then yeah, they would. How's Anti-Rudy doing? You're doing good. What are your traits? Quenched, humble, social, and defensive. Alright, cool. We got two Wuerosaurs that just died to Carcharodontosaurs. You're getting a bit hungry. So you might want to eat something. Oh, you're getting into a fight, that's why. You want to start some trouble. Alright, you are getting a little hungry. I don't know what I should name you, though. How about I name you Storm? You can be Storm. And the other one can be Brownie. Brownie the Carcharodontosaurus. Alright, another Wuerosaur just died. How many do we have left? Okay, so that's 3 that died. And I think another one died, so there's only 2 left. Only 2 Wuerosaurs remain. That's a shame. Yeah, that's right. Start eating. So the Carcharodontosaurs are pretty much wiping out everything in the area. I think... Alright, these guys, you know what? You've wandered way too far. I might as well give you some food. Here we go. The Coelophysis should bolt towards the food. This is just so the Coelophysis don't go hungry. Oh, we got Taka going up against another Styracosaurus. 30% against 100%. Taka takes another kill. So yeah, Taka and the Carnotaurs are pretty much dominating this land. The Carnotaurs keep straying a little outside. We got a Styracosaurus that's slowly making his way over here. That just wandered over here for whatever reason. Let's give him some ground fiber. This will give me an excuse to fill this up. And maybe another stream go here, all the way to here. Yeah, there we go, and that's how it connects. Awesome. Alright, what species have gone extinct? We still got, like, pretty much an entire ecosystem going on here. We've got a group of Pachy's wandering the island a little bit. The little island where the water's surrounded. So this is how the sanctuary looks so far. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit of action going on. Looks like Pekin's looking for water. Wandering over here a little bit. Butter is just roaming around, looking for food, I guess. There's the Styracosaurus. You might not last here. We got Brownie going up against just... Oh, this one here. The Wuerosaurus. That one just died. And I think the Wuerosaurs are officially extinct. Our first extinction, everyone. And it wasn't even the Suchomimus. Wuerosaurs have officially gone extinct. And like I said, I'm not doing like second batches. What we get is what we get. Unless you want me to do second batches. If it's requested, like highly requested, then I'll do it. Apart from that, no. The Ankylodocus are kind of just chilling, minding their own business. Toro and Butter are going up against each other. Toro seems to be the stronger one. They're fighting for alpha dominance. I think Toro might win this. They do a little dance. Someone's on low health. A starving Suchomimus. Piss off, Dua. I'm doing my best here. There's food right there. What are you doing? What are you doing, Coelophysis? There is food right there. Here's another feeder. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Eat. Eat the food. Every living thing deserves to live and survive on this island. Only the strong will survive, though. Which is pretty unfortunate. Should I add, like, a patch of forest here, maybe? There we go, to kind of cover that a little. We got Michael and a Crichtonsaurus going... Yeah, they're two Crichtonsaurs. How are we doing on, like, Minmay? Let me see. Minmay. We've still got 5. And the Crichtonsaurs, all 4 of them remain. So the Crichtonsaurs are clearly stronger than the Minmay. So I don't think the Minmay will survive, but the Crichtonsaurs will. Unless some big carnivore ends up making it here. Like maybe the Carnotaurus or something. But that would be a long trek. That kind of would be a long trek for them. Real talk, though. So yeah, the Wuerosaurs have officially gone extinct. The Carcharodontosaurs pretty much own this part of the island, which is cool. And next episode, we will move on to groups 5 and 6. So group 5 will be all the way over here on the other side of the island. And then group 6 will be over here. But until then, we got a low health. What? You don't have any food? You should have plenty of food. Why are you starving? You've got food. That's right. Eat up. I don't want you on low health. Well, as I was saying, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.